Hello everyone, and welcome to CB Garage. Today we will be adding Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to the GT4. I went with Mr. 12 Volt for a few reasons. One, he is pretty active on Renlist. He also answered my questions pretty quick, and I didn't see any negative reviews from him on my quick search. So now I'll go ahead and show you a few of the changes that I'm looking forward to having. Alright, so like I was saying, some of the shortcomings I feel with this that I'm looking forward to having with the Mr. 12 Volt system. One, the main thing is the microphone. So currently it doesn't work, and I just, I wanted an upgrade. It can be difficult talking on the phone, shifting, it's just, I could have it, so I want it, really, is what it is. And then some of the other complaints I have would be the Bluetooth takes between 30 seconds and 2 minutes to connect. I don't know if that'll actually change, but I'm hoping it does. And then the final thing is, just the navigation in general. There's not too many things wrong with it. It does take a really long time to type in an address on the screen. And overall, if I can just use Google Maps, I think it'll just be a lot smoother. I mean, it's the gold standard.
All right. And then pull. All right, using a T25. Okay. It's just awkward. And it looks like one side slides out a lot easier than the other. And I got it. Okay. I was struggling with getting this part pushed down and back, which unlocks it. You can see right here. And then the rest of them, they all have these little buttons on the top that you push. Okay, so got it out of the car, and we're gonna take off this bottom part. Looks like a T8 fits. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, as well as this. All right, so there's one of these on both sides, and I'm going to kind of hook with my finger, and then I'm going to push down here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. And that hurts. So that's a big thing right there. So I also have these two little clips right here. And then alright. Well, I can see where it slides. Okay, so this one moves. How would I do that? Loosened up one side, but the other side, this side's stuck. Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm hooked up for Sirius. It says right there. But I'm going to take that out. So on this clip, you just move it up and down to lock and unlock. You can kind of feel it get loose. New microphone. So this will end up sitting in here, and it came with some bolts to raise it up, and then we'll attach these two strips below. It's got little instructions on where they go. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These also appear to be an 8. Torque's 8. And a little trick is I always like to go backwards until I hear it click, and then I'll turn again, especially with these smaller bolts, just to make sure you don't strip anything. I mean, I want to let you guys see this, but can you tell I'm left-handed? I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I think I'm going to see if it works, make sure it works, and then I'll probably just leave it there. Bend this bad boy. Hey. All right, let's start back here. Make sure both of those are on. They are. And then nice and easy. In the back, you have these three tabs. So I just gotta slide it back a little bit. Boom. All right.
All right. So we got a lot of cords. Now, first issue is that this cord is supposed to go to a cord that detaches from here. However, it is not there. So I'm gonna move on. And I'm just gonna keep on moving forward. But it's things like that make me not trust myself at all. So, this, part of the wiring harness. You got that. The mic. All right. And then I've got two wires coming from the back. So one of these goes in there. I'm gonna go with this one. Ow. Gotta cut yourself. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, and I am not happy about this routing, but I'm planning on hugging this. And I'm sure you can't see it, but there's a slight gap right here, which I'm sure will be covered up once I install the head unit again. But, there's a little passenger pouch for maps. And until I find a better solution, I think that is where I'm going to keep Mr. 12 volt. Alright, so I want to fight you. Come on now. Okay. All right. So before I bolt everything in, see if it works. I'm supposed to go to TV, which I don't have. Uh-oh. Okay, so a few hours later, I got a hold of Mr. 12 volt, and what he said was to take out
So instead of having this wire connect here, which would essentially give it power and loop over, I'm going to take this apart and I'm going to take this out of here and then have this wire run straight to this wire. To depin these, there's a blue piece in the middle. So I come to one side, pop it out, pull it out, and then after that they're just held in by these little indentions in the side. So I grabbed a pick that I had, pulled them out. So that's one. I want them to go here. Yep, and I did the correct one, thank God. I've already pulled the blue one out of here, so let's see if it's just as easy. Get it up, and then I'm just finding where the little indention is. And I'm trying to create space and pull. This is the one I want. Hey! So then to lock it back in place, pretty easy. I heard it snap. All right, now let's see if this is gonna work. All right, let's try this again. Hold to over, well. It's supposed to be CarPlay. Well, third time's the charm. We do have TV. Hey! All right, well, I've put about 700 miles on the car on a road trip since I installed this. So some positive negatives. Positives. Did everything I wanted it to do. I have Spotify, I have Google Maps. I mean, that's really all I wanted. And it connects pretty much right when I get in the car. Compared to before, like I said, it was like 30 seconds to sometimes even 2 minutes. Negatives, I still have to find a place to put the box, like the external box. And to be honest with you, having an external box at all is a negative. Second negative, it isn't the native system on here. So though I do appreciate still having the PCM involved, if I want to use it, I can just click right back.
What if everything
nice.
came 2 days early?
But like I said, it switches almost pretty seamlessly. And those are the really only negatives. I paid under $500, and overall I'm happy with it. I just really need to find a place to put the box where it's either unseeable or just more secure. Oh, and unfortunately it did not fix the microphone issue. Still have the same microphone issue, so I assume that the microphone that came with it is used for asking, I guess, Siri what you want to do or where you want to go. But I hardly ever use that anyways, so it doesn't mean much to me. So, in conclusion, yeah, I'm happy I installed it. I would recommend it to someone else, and hopefully I can find a place where the box isn't as much of an issue, and I have an update for you shortly. So, thanks for watching. See you later.